huge role.
Very big. While the Tidehunter, I mean, he plays a good role, but at the same time, no. Viper also, they don't have so much pressure on, because right now it seems like Tidehunter will win his lane on easy lane if it's going to be like that. Yeah, definitely seems to be. Viper wins Crobelius also by nature, and the tri lane is a bit stronger. Not realistic.
I like this. They finally start understanding Wisp needs that bottle.
Yes, they understand that now it's the time to actually get this bottle on Wisp and be very strong with the double roam, Witch Doctor, Wisp. They can catch up heroes. They don't have to give away any rune in this game.
So they're, I think you can compare the Void to the Tide, because this game is going to transition in the way that the Chronosphere and the Blink Ravage are going to be the things that are going to matter a lot. Oh wow, Black offlane with this Void by the looks of it.
Seems like right now they might even rotate. Yeah, they rotated the Skywrath top lane, and iceiceice is easily going to stand against this lane.
So Vici are reading this, but Team Tinker are seeing this right now. So are they gonna adjust here? And can they even adjust? By the looks of it, Tidehunter's thinking about it.
Realistically, they can adjust really well by putting a Witch Doctor top. That would be a really nice call.
I mean, Tidehunter against Void, that's a great matchup for Tidehunter. That's one of the few where Void actually suffers a lot in a one-on-one.
It is, and Pycat is moving. He is moving to that top lane, understanding that this is going to be... Oh, Bounty Rune. That's a perfect rune to get when you want bottle really fast.
Yep. I mean, I would still take the Illusion of DD over it, but Bounty Rune, second best option, I would say. Or third best option.
Heist the Rune.
Heist the Rune for Fenrir on the Skywrath.
Haste!
Super mid Death Prophet, Bulba getting the better block mid. Oh no, that was actually a mistake.
Well, they're pushing the lane a little bit, but still.
Bulba was still in a good position to contest these last sets. Oh, now Fenrir doing the good.
Fenrir doing some zoning out, and the lane will push into him quite hard. Now it's going to be a little bit troublesome for the Viper, but still okay.
Yeah, Pycat going straight for the pull top. Oh, the Skywrath was thinking about going into the up the ramp, but he's not. So Team Tinker, they're gonna win the top lane for sure. Mid lane will be I think Viper gets the upper hand the longer this lane goes, but I mean they're both gonna farm. Death Prophet will farm more, but
oh, for some reason this lane is pushing hardcore into Team Tinker.
Oh, that's the anchor smash.
Oh yeah.
And
well,
the pull.
Yeah, of course he's not like using it to get some last hits holding it. Yeah, I guess so. The anchor smash takes 75% away from the damage, straight up.
Well, actually, it should be pushing down the other way when I think about it. But I guess he was taking a lot of aggro.
No, it's now we're confusing ourselves.
Yeah,
man.
we're confusing ourselves here.
There's so much percentages and damages and going on and everything now. Once Pycat gets this level 2, this harassment from Fenrir gonna be completely nullified.
Yep. I would say that I would be more comfortable being in Team Tinker's shoes right here, actually. Although this is not a one-sided game yet at all. This Chronosphere and Ravages, I think, are going to be the most the things that matter the most.
I think in this game in particular, both teams feel very solid.
Yeah.
Both teams feel like they've gotten everything what they wanted. They got levels on their ET. They're getting levels on their Void. Skywrath is checking runes. You know, Earthshake is getting runes. Crobelius is standing middle quite nicely against Viper because of the pulling and...
Well, you see, actually, Bulba, he is almost even on the CS, even after that Fenrir ruining his first creep wave completely.
Well, itself, Viper wins Crobelius.
Yeah.
Regular aspects. Some harassment going on here. Big Fisher used.
But that's a full support Shaker, so he's not gonna have the impact until later in the game that you might normally see from Earthshakers. So yeah, let's see. I really think that there's gonna be action on this bottom lane happening. I'm not really quite sure, but I feel like this no boot Shaker is a dangerous thing to play against. Oh wow!
Whoa!
EGM, he's
out, man. Well, he's out of HP. Oh, and this might be a try.
I feel like that was worth a poke. I'm not sure. The problem though for them bottom lane Team Tinker is that the FY is being allowed to pull here. They did get sentries. They can not only deward, but they can reblock the pull.
Well, their answer is pretty much avoid getting 7 last hits for now. If he gets these last hits, oh, this is a Sing overstepping his position.
First blood.
Death.
Oh wow.
That was a lot of damage actually.
That was him feeling
A little
the
bit
need
too
to
confident.
pressure himself to stop a void, I feel.
Yeah.
Too
because-
cocky. I think he just really doesn't want this void to farm. But this move would have been allowed if Pycat was closer, but with Pycat's position there was no reason for Sing to stay there.
Well, now they control both of the runes once again. And yeah,
That's a double
Vici are
damage.
getting that kill.
Oh,
in
they're
one
able to
move.
kill him
Oh my
here.
God,
Yep,
yes,
that's a
Pycat.
double damage. Fenrir. Cast doesn't bounce. Pycat
not
going
bounce.
down. Or is the heal enough? That's level 2 heal, 1 cast. Oh!
Wow, the hit, the long range hit.
Yeah. Well, with a draft like this, that's really close. This gives Vici a bit of a lead so far, but by no means, like, this can easily go the other way again. EGM blocking the pull again, but FI will just sentry this with the sentry old place.
He did block his upper spawn though, I think.
No, I don't think so.
Don't you think?
No. No, I'm pretty sure this doesn't block.
Alright.
We'll see in
We'll see in a
10
couple of minutes, you
seconds
know,
if he gets this.
if he doesn't block it himself right now.
EGM going back to refill his
Oh,
bottle.
no, it's taking
Pycat
too long.
hanging around mid. No, he got
Alright.
this. It's gonna spawn. Oh
But-
shit! Okay,
but damn,
you
man.
were right. You were right. That's a close call though. Pycat still hanging around mid. Oh, that's a ward being placed. Oh, they find Pycat. Pycat.
And the silence hits him, and he dies.
Wow, they felt. It felt like they knew that he was there. They just placed a ward and ran straight towards him. No hesitation.
Yeah, I didn't really take a look on Pycat's movement. Maybe he moved through a ward. That they obviously knew where he was.
No, he ran through the forest and was on the ramp for a while, and then he moved down the ramp. And as soon as that ward was placed, Super was in his face.
Predictability. It's been rare.
Yeah, they predicted the movement of Witch Doctor, I guess. I guess he was missing from top, nobody was pulling. He has...
So he did die, so
Yeah.
he did have to go somewhere. Maybe they saw the teleport from the start, even though they placed the ward there. They wanted to
stun
find out
being
something.
thrown, some harassment going on. The thing is though, once he gets the Tranquils on Titan, Team Tinker's not gonna accomplish anything down here unless they actually kill them, and the Elder Titan's not gonna allow that.
Now the biggest problem I see for Team Tinker in this game is that if you keep giving away kills to Skywrath, a 5th support Skywrath,
He's a 4 support this game, I believe.
probably at the same page. He's the one buying wards and placing them though.
Oh yeah, but there was a Korean sentry purchase of Shaker, I believe. I'm not entirely sure if it was just a sentry, maybe it was sentry smoke.
Just FY usually plays the one that farms a little bit more.
Yeah.
But let's say, whichever the case, if it's the 4th support Skywrath, it's still going to be the case that the Skywrath will get so strong that once the Chronosphere is deployed, you are going to die because the amount of levels that the Skywrath has and the early timings, it's going to be too much for Wisp, for Sven, for Time.
Oh wow, that's the first Chronos.
Yep. The cast did not bounce, but the
iceiceice teleporting top, Sing going in for this. Oh, whoa. That's a high level spirit.
That's a high level spirit.
EGM coming in, you gotta activate that heal. That wouldn't have
might
mattered though.
be-
That's a lot of kills being given away to Vici Gaming. Even Bulba rotating top. I mean, this is 4 Vici players and 1 FY being
EGM
left
doesn't even
bottom.
have overcharge, even though he has 2 bottle charges. He could not really heal up Mr. Wisp, Mr. Witch Doctor.
Well, smarter rotations by Vici. This Chronosphere allowing this. I mean, the position from Team Tinker was a bit too far up for level, like to stand against level 6 Void. They needed to.
Even though they didn't have any problems actually surviving the combination, they could have just went back, but
Yeah.
somebody made the call to stay, and somebody
He really wanted that Ravage out, get a return kill, like 1 for 1.
wondering if they would have even killed anybody. Because
Yeah.
Cask was used after the Ravage, only the Anchor Smash could have followed up.
I think the leap wasn't used on Void, so very unlikely.
Void would have not died at
No.
full HP pro.
Well,
5-0.
I think what Team Tinker needs to still aim for is that dagger tied on him.
Dire's top tower is under
Oh,
attack.
nice disjoint by Black. Oh, I didn't disjoint, but
That looked weird.
that looked weird. Yeah,
That
stun
looked like
completely
you
disappeared.
actually got stunned. The animation went through, but
Yeah, but I think they still need to aim for this
Dire's
dagger
top
tie. and play around some relocate ganks. I think that's going to be the name of the game. Make one of them work, get an objective like rush or tower. Team Tinker can easily keep the ball rolling.
I don't feel any problems for Team Tinker to like give away towers for now, even though they're 5-0. I don't see that they will lose a fight, but I think they have lost the position on the map.
Feels like there's a bit of you know, they're not quite on the same page a lot of times here.
Let's see if the stack works, because usually if you pull it up like that, it can backfire, and it didn't backfire.
Ooh, that was close.
That was very close though.
So Bulba rotated top and decided to stay there. Sing is now foresting. No ultimate up on DP, but it's soon coming. That's a double stack. Oh, Chrono bottom.
Chronosphere. And a Fisher to follow up on the other side though.
The Sven will be alive. That's double TP bottom from Tinker though. That's
TP.
just late rotations. I'm not really sure if they can get anything from this.
It seems like they would have thought that the Fisher was actually going to be on the other side, but you can't know about this.
Oh, there's going to be a stun. There's going to be a stun on the Void and Viper ultimate.
The cask.
Oh, that's enough damage to kill off a Void.
It is much damage. And the Wisp is already back.
This can be a lot of tower. Oh, they're going to go for this. That's TP in from Titan.
Ice. This Elder Titan coming to show you who's boss.
Loda gonna go down to the last tower hit. Then we're going down. DP ultimate.
With a double damage.
Ooh boy, this is dangerous. Something going on the right. Who's getting killed? That's Bulba. That's a huge kill for Vici Gaming. So they end up trading 3 heroes. No, sorry, the Wisp actually died twice. 4 heroes for a Void and a Skyrat.
Graphs might not show much because there was even one more death on the Wisp.
Yeah, still this situation goes in favor of Vici Gaming. But looking at the graph, it's not all that bad. I mean, I'm only worried about the Witch Doctor. Yep.
That Witch Doctor with the 430 gold right
a Wisp can afford to be like this if the core and the combination's alright, and the Sven combination's alright. The one issue though is Tidehunter still needs to get his core items. Mana Boots, Dagger, but that doesn't leave Ancients to Sven. And the fatter Sven gets, the faster he's also gonna farm, and
yeah, the lead is not very big for the Sven to start, you know, making these moves. He's going straight for BKB.
I think it's a good choice, because this combination he gets with the Warcry and the magic immunity, that's gonna get rid of the whole fat Skyra situation. Like, good time BKB can easily be the best.
Yeah, there's a lot of magical damage in Vici Gaming, even though they have the DPS coming from DP and the Void. The Void still deals a lot of magical damage, and usually opts to buy items that deal more magical damage, like Maelstrom.
More attack speed and Mjolnir.
Exactly.
I feel like they just have to make a situation work. Like they have to get this dagger untied. It's so crucial for them to get anything started. Or they just need to predict the movement, because you saw bottom they actually turned the situation, lost a Wisp, got a Void, but then diving that Skyrat just, oh wow, this stack can't work, can it?
It's gonna be close.
There's no way.
If the creeps are it's very hard. When the area is going, like when the creeps are actually going like to the right side of the ramp, it does not spawn there.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even try for the upper one anymore when it's covered. But
he's risking it, and Tidehunter's farming it, and I think that's Tidehunter's Blink Dagger, even if...
Yeah, it is for sure.
Pika's trying to get some good levels to have a Witch Doctor ultimate. Like I already mentioned it, but I think that's Team Tinker's position is not bad.
No.
I literally think that they would not have lost any tower if they would have just backed off and started farming stacks. I know you're playing against Void. Void DP is scary with ET, and there's a lot of late game potential from them, but they should have probably chilled out a little bit and not put themselves in horrendous areas. Like, Void Chronosphere kills one hero, so what? Chronosphere is used. I mean, you haven't been using a Ravage to kill something, but they really want to get these kills with Void.
So there's gonna be a Chrono up with DP ulti going right now. This is always a hard situation to deal with. This tower won't go down in this DP ulti, I believe. But I feel like if Team Tinker wants to, they can timely take this fight and easily get either the objective back, like the tower bottom, or a couple of kills.
Oh, here comes Viper with mech.
This tower is actually going down.
Witch Doctor is
It's a two-man chrono.
Mech instantly.
Skywrath ulti going on the Viper, not the best target.
Not
still
dying.
half HP.
And here comes Sven with
Oh,
relocate.
nice relocate Ravage! Oh my god, Team Tinker, they are doing it.
Here
DP
comes
goes
Witch Doctor
down.
ultimate.
Wisp does die in return. Fenrir also dies, but
Every spell was blown.
tower loss.
Could have went a little bit even worse for Vici Gaming.
This Shaker, I believe, would have died if Loda would have looked at him. I don't think this DP was in a position to survive. But and this Shaker's having a much better game than he should be having, I think.
Well, the problem is that the Death Prophet has had such a great game that the Seul Scepter comes in the first push of a tower. In the first push, that's quite early.
And there's going to be another tower mid for Vici Gaming, probably going to be denied here, but
There's still map
that's
control.
a big deal. That's a big deal for
They can now place wards, and then now they can smoke a little bit more further into their woods very easily. They don't even have problems right now because these stacks, these ancients, these two towers that they just lost are all connected into woods and ancients of Team Tinker. If they start, how they played last game, they find them. They find them with the Shaker, they find them with the Void and Skyride. Has to be a Skyride right next to you all the time. Maybe this Evil Scepter from Crobelius is going to be a lot helpful to initiate everything and plant these easiest ganks. But you know, they have a smoke already. They have a smoke on Mr. Fenrir and they're waiting. They're waiting for somebody to actually go pick up this rune. Come on! Come on! Come for this rune. Come on, we know somebody wants to eat.
Who's gonna
EGM.
take the bait? No.
Super is like, come on, let me take it. Kill me instead. Well, let's smoke up, mate.
But the truth of the matter, though, say you get a 4-star refresher Tidehunter, Sven gets a BKB Mom Daedalus.
Yeah.
There's not really gonna be items. Oh wow, there's a go on load at top.
To go on load
No
of top,
BKB yet, and that's a lot of magic damage. EGM had to be ready with that relocate, and that would have actually been a great way, because Vici probably gonna continue to push top and try and get this objective, but if he would have TP Loda down bottom, Team Tinker would have been fighting objective for objective.
Yeah.
But yeah, my point is, you know, if you get a fat Tide and a fat Sven, there's not really gonna be items in the game to prevent them from wiping you. If you get one good double Ravage with Sven hitting, you're gonna get wiped, and there's only one BKB disable on Vici to stop it, and that's the chrono.
If there's a Void, if the Void gets jumped, I don't think they have a chance also to have a nice retaliation.
Yeah, all you need is that fat Tidehunter and fat Sven.
That's why we already mentioned that Void's game in this lineup is the most important one.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower is
The combination is coming out from Vici Gaming.
It's a Midas.
Oh wow, that's... Do you agree with this? I actually thought he had already picked up the threats.
No.
Oh, that's an invis.
It popped. They know.
They know.
They have to know. Maybe they didn't listen.
Dire's top tower has been denied.
Took your jobs, man. Come on. Oh, well.
That's a
Black is
dead
like,
EGM.
got Midas, got kill. Game's good. Oh no. Here comes the wraparound.
Team Tinker trailing behind. They're gonna send Bob in front. Spirit on Sing Sing. That's
That
DP ulti going out. Nice blink from Sing Sing.
Should have been Eels, but this is going to be Viper Eels. Very hard target to kill.
Yep, that's
Loda's
a
there giving armor. Sing Sing is baiting the Ravage. And there comes the BKB. Wow, if they actually do a relocate gank right now, when Krobos' ultimate is down for 120 seconds, they have a big opening right now.
Yep.
Plus the urn giving tankability.
I mean,
There
I
we
feel
go,
like
something's going on.
Oh wow. They catch Super off. That's the Witch Doctor ulti in a good position. Super is most likely gonna go down. Oh boy!
What an ultimate!
Oh wow!
Lord, that was
What a
damage.
combination! They're still all alive though. Nobody has died yet. Is that running for his life?
Probably get killed here.
Oh, nice, nice turnaround from Team Tinker. That was a beautiful combination, but I can't help but feel if you would have had Tread's mom potentially on Black, I think he could have had it with the amount of money he had. Yeah, if he would have bought items, he would have had a Treads maybe. I'm not sure how this thing would have transpired.
Truthfully, he would have.
That was close.
He would have had maybe Treads and Mask of Death. I don't think he would have had both of them.
Yeah, well, regardless, Super getting caught out, and combination, you think it's maybe stronger than it was, but that was still a cool thing to look at. Titan Void.
Yeah, it dealt a lot of damage.
That was a lot of
There would
damage.
have been something more, just the way it super.
Oh wow, Bola getting jumped right now.
Oh,
What a ravage from Sing Sing.
The cast,
Good position.
there. Where are the casts?
Oh yeah.
The relocate.
Oh, the relocate from Sven. BKB up. Are they gonna kill Super off? He's low HP.
No stun though.
No Sven ultimate. Aye.
Sven ultimate was used already before.
Yeah.
And well, it's an exchange for 2.
It's up again now.
While Ravage was used.
Yeah.
It was a little bit confusing. I was not sure where the cask was. Maybe the cask is like level 1. Can we check which doctor right now? Is he getting... Yeah, the cask is level 2. So
I
might have...
highly disagree with this.
Yeah, that's not... I don't think that's that great. Because I think that cask would have actually won them the game there. Or potentially put them in a good position. Because you will get your heal anyway. There's nothing really... I understand that the heal is going to be very good against a Chronosphere. So you stand in the
Dire's
Chronosphere and you
middle
keep healing
tower
up.
is
But
under attack.
I mean, you're a support. You shouldn't be even in the Chronosphere. If they waste Chronosphere on you...
I don't think there was any reason for him to be an Echo Slam. As far as I know, he wasn't channeling the ultimate, was he? I don't think it was channeling that one. Regardless, FY just waddled in there, got a 2-man Echo Slam, and
Waddle.
I mean, it's always hard, but I feel like the relocate could have maybe been in a better position. I would have to watch the whole situation again, but it was a close...
I'm guessing the stun was wasted on a target that was already going to die.
It was close for Team Tinker to actually turn this whole thing around. But now Chronosphere will be up and Ravage won't be. They see, oh wow. Pycat pops the smoke and sees the ward. That smoke was... The sole purpose of that smoke was to just block the Ancients unnoticed, but Team Tinker noticed. Still tries to stack though.
He's still trying to stack. It's like, I don't care about your ward, it's gonna stack.
Yes.
God damn it.
Well, I hope they do work.
Sing like, come on, kill that ward already. I don't want to be in a bad position. Thinking that there's a ward there, man.
I mean, the
Two
void
wards,
is
they
void
know
is
2
far
wards
away.
right now. Did you see that? Team Tinker knows 2 wards.
2 completely fresh ones.
Yeah, 2 completely fresh ones. The one in the Dire Woods right now. Let us see that ward. No, that's Radiant Woods. Yeah, let's see. That's gonna run out in 2 roughly less minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Exactly,
yes.
no. Lola gonna casually farm top, relocate us up. The rest of Team Tinker going bottom. Ravage
now
must be
it's
getting
actually
ready.
hard to kill.
The Ravage is
Sven.
ready.
Once Sven gets BKB, it's kind of hard to kill him. Even though they might pop like
Size moving top. They want to kill top actually. They want to go for this this Sven. I don't think they kill him without the mom.
Yeah, I don't think so too. I mean, they do deal a lot of damage. They might be able to kill him if Sven doesn't pop BKB.
No, there's no way. This Wisp.
Yeah, there's a relocate out.
Yeah, even just with the overcharge.
Next level ultimate from ET to phase the Wisp relocate.
Yeah.
Stomp. Come on, man. It's right there, man.
You can go for these situations, but you know how they can end, right? This Chronosphere will be down, your bottom tower's gonna get fucked, 3 heroes are gonna lose. No.
Dude, you go for the MLG plays, man.
So, Mom ready on Sven, needs a Daedalus, and he can win any game. That's just the Sven hero. They're gonna keep farming top, and Vici Gaming, they have to respond to bottom by doing 2 TPs, which could end terribly wrong, because Ravage are fast. Ravage kills can be straight away.
He's not super though, what is that?
Oh, that's a
Super's
BKB finish. Oh wow, that's a nice
really
word
farmed
from Team
up.
Tinker though. They know this if they paid attention.
Yeah, they know the 2 wards of VG are right up in their Roshan pit, pretty much in
There, there's a bait on top and a bait on bottom, but
it's a
Team
smoke
Tinker, they got tired. Now they're
I
gonna
think
go for black.
they're both smoke. Yes, they're both smoke, but they just use the teleport. But
Oh,
now,
but black going bottom and Boba gonna get
Boba
caught.
is like, no!
Yeah, you see, he pops a BKB fearing the Ravage, because he's reading that they were still bottom, but... You mean, it's a guessing game, but Boba should have not been there. Like, that would have been the better play for him to...
Oh, that's a straight up Roshan.
Yep, TP ulti being used, it's gonna go down fast. There's no TPs from Team Tinker. They might actually make it there in a good timing with relocate. TP ulti will be down, Chrono will be up.
Yeah, this...
And BKB will be down from Death Prophet also. Is there Dagger and Shaker yet? He must be close.
Instinctive jump in
Not yet.
Sing Sing though. They know that there's a ward there though, and it's gonna be seen. Sighted out. Sing Sing is sighted out.
Oh, this sentry's out of range. And Sing Sing getting caught as Chrono and Sing Sing. That's gonna be a lot of damage. 500 already down. Oh, what a beautiful fish FY there.
Just destroyed them.
Radiant's
I
top
think it's
tower is
bye-bye
under
time
attack.
for Loda.
Oh, nice Echo Slam.
That's a -5 and a Roshan.
How many go white?
Full 5-man wipe.
Yeah, that's right.
Gonna get some AC right in here, man. Full 5-man wipe!
Yep, that's what it was.
Has fallen to the
So
Radiant
iceiceice is playing a good Elder Titan, I would say. I approve of this. So in the right skill build, the right item build.
For me, it's very confusing that they didn't want to kill both of those wards. It's just, you know, destroy those wards. They had actually...
With the sentry they played wasn't in range, but I'm not even sure if they saw him. Like Pycat might have been, you know, not aware that he was warding.
The Sting Sting pinged the living shit out of that ward.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Going into this rush fight, Vici were fully prepared, and Tinker weren't.
I mean, that was the whole plan of Vici Gaming, to place 2 wards, to go bottom, to try to get a gank up maybe on Loda, even though that hero...
Oh, Pycat!
Oh,
wow!
There, though. But he didn't get out of the image. So
That's Sven stun. Nice Fisher from FY. You're probably getting out from here. That's a mom popped on Loda. No, they decided to back off.
The enemy. Doesn't want to do anything weird.
I would have gone for that, I feel. When you see FY TPing out like that, and you have a Ravage to back you up, I mean, it's a hard thing to could be a Chrono ruining everything for you.
Now, Chrono was down, and they probably knew about it. It's just that they thought that the raw fight that Vici Gaming could pull out, a teleport for the Void.
Yeah.
Who has the Aegis though? Was it Crobelius or Void?
Void.
It is Void. So which means that
the Maelstrom is also finished on Void and is on his way to him.
Radiant's
yeah, that's a very
bottom
farm
tower is
Void.
under
Even though
attack.
the start he had, everything got salvaged.
Dyer's top tower
that, double
is
ward?
under attack.
I mean, this death proc is gonna be super dangerous. The combinations coming out from Vici Gaming are just super powerful. That's gonna be a nice stomp. Hitting Balbat, DP ulti gets popped. Sing Sing has to force stuff away, but this Ravage will be up in 4 seconds. Balbat's still a really tanky hero. That's his Aghanim's ulti. Oh wow, this Death Prophet ultimate
Dyer's
ripping through.
top tower is
If
under
there are
attack.
25 ghosts eating you,
Oy! Close. Black hesitated, and I think he could have had him.
no,
Oh,
I don't think he would have thrown at him on time. I don't think he wanted to waste the Chronosphere. That's what I mean.
yeah, probably, man. I mean, could have got one hit in maybe. You know, aim for the skies, man.
Aim for the sky.
Dyer's bottom
Dagger
tower
on
is
F5.
under attack.
It's always a great thing against Wisp, and having a Witch Doctor game like this, you know, you can easily just deal with him with a Fisher, but now you have Blink Echo. Tinker are still relying heavily on Sven being allowed to hit through a Ravage, and
We haven't seen that though.
this
Not
situation
this
is
game.
just getting harder and harder to create.
I mean, if I would play Team Tinker's lineup,
Oh, he's going for the Aggro.
yeah.
Oh, there's an Echo Slam going
There's
on
an Echo
bottom.
Slam.
Is that Sing dying? Sing running away? That's the 4-stab.
Think
Beauty of
so.
4-stab.
Gotta get away.
They're trying to counter go.
Yup.
BT ulti being blown defensively. Relocate was going
Wow.
in. Whoa, FY blinking upwards.
That's a move right there. But he's still
I
dying.
think they're killing FY. Yeah,
there
FY is
was
down.
some Witch Doctor ultimate going on.
FY did a cute blink straight because he knew that if he had to turn, there would have been no point and he would have just died. Oh, Black on the TP bottom. This means top tower for Tinker, but Pycat gonna go down. Fisher expires. Bulber tries to run away.
The last right click.
Pycat down. Wisp
And
TP
Bulba
bottom.
wants to go inside.
Oh, I would get out if I was them. There's gonna be a Black Chrono in a second. Black Chrono. There we go. That's the Black Chrono. 4 hitting the Wisp.
That's the Black Chrono.
Black
Oh,
Chrono.
they
just-
the Tidehunter. They see him.
Oh, that's a really low Tidehunter though. That's gonna be the Ravage. Last second hit super. Oh, can they get him?
Damage.
Wow, 2 hits. Iceiceice getting
That's
the
a
stomp up.
5-second stomp. They're gonna stand there for a long while. Black is going to fight
Are
up.
they gonna try to turn this? Ooh,
Yes, they
no
are.
chance. No chance.
Black is another full 5-man wipe.
What was that?
What was that? It's a full 5-man wipe.
I see.
One of
That's
the
Dyer's
cozy
bottom tower
couch
is under
cast
attack.
right now. Cozy 5-man wipe right now. We're gonna have a Black Chronosphere right here.
Black Chronosphere.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna look at us again? Oh, hello, people. It just freeze up and shit. They're like,
Dyer's
is the stream
structures
bug?
are fortified.
It's lagging.
Dire's bottom tower.
Do we need
Well,
a poppy pause right there?
Puppy paws, man.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Black gonna get his Mjolnir, unless he decides to just get the BKB, because they really respect it. Yep, that was the BKB. I didn't even see him purchase it. Oh, he just purchased it. Okay, I think.
Oh,
that's
right,
delivered.
right there, man.
Right there. Black King Bar, man. That's Black King Bar. So,
My God.
my God, man. That's a Black King Bar.
That's a Black King bar.
Well, Vici dominating the game so far, not making many mistakes, they're reading Tinker's movement a lot and staying cool.
Their lineup is very versatile to do a lot of moves.
Yeah.
Team Tinkers is much more of a frontal, go push, go take that big one fight, don't give away towers.
Yeah.
They have been playing a little bit more versatile with their picks. They're trying to opt to go for runes, giving away some heroes, trying to make a rotation fight. Even though Wisp is very good with rotation fights, to teleport in your Wisp and, you know, have that fight going on to you. But you need to do that beforehand. You need to understand
Dire's middle tower
that you
is
have to
under
do
attack.
that. That has to be a plan, you know.
Yep. No, they have to think ahead.
Yeah. Can't be reactionary. It has to be planned already ahead for you to do that, or either you don't do it at all.
Yeah. Well, I still think if I was Team Tinker, obviously wouldn't tap out
Dire's
yet.
middle tower
No,
is
this is
under
not
attack.
their loss yet.
No, their chance lies still in the Ravage and Sven.
Because we saw what happened to this Death Prophet. We did saw what happened to this Death Prophet.
And that's still
was
gonna happen no matter how much armor you get.
Yeah.
This clear factor is always there. Pure damage, you know how it
Radiant's
works.
top
the
tower is under
damage that
attack.
Sven does is immense. If he gets fat right now, and absolutely it is going to be connected to some big plays. If they get to have this position where they have a Tidehunter maybe blinking out of the Chronosphere and they Wisp relocate out like some Viper or something like that, and then they re-engage after 4 seconds, somehow combine a Cask into a Ravage and wipe
Radiant's top
gets
towers
an
are
ultimate off on some
fortified.
hero that wants to get back.
Radiant's
Yeah.
top
They
tower
just
is
need
under
to
attack.
make better moves pretty much.
You're seeing this Elder Titan going Scotty? It wasn't the axe at all?
It's freaking
Yeah,
a
it's
Scotty.
fucking ice, baby.
Ice, man. He wants to ice some bitches.
Ice it up in here.
See, he's also icing it up.
So you think it's coincidence? It's like Black King Bar, ice is Scotty. Coincidence? I think not, man.
I think not.
So Team Tinker not
Radiant's
doing.
top tower
I mean,
is under
unless they
attack.
really read this game and they feel like that they are camping mid with Vici Gaming and they can try to force an objective. They do
Radiant's
get
top
it. So
tower has fallen.
And
that's
closer
really
to
good for
your-
them.
Closer to your Daedalus.
Yeah, he's gonna have it for the next fight
Dire's
potentially.
middle
5
tower
round
is
gold.
under attack.
All of Vici's heroes are mid right now, and all of Team Tinker's heroes are top right now. But you have a
Dire's
Sven
middle
going bottom,
tower has
pick up some
fallen.
last hits, gonna maybe try to get to the secret shop to get his Daedalus, but that's not so realistic right now. Oh boy.
I feel like the ET is playing a big role also right now in the game.
A huge role.
Just by phasing all the Team Tinker's lineup and using his ultimate to even phase right clicks from Loda.
Yep.
And there we go, 4-step in.
Oh,
Good
that's
play.
that beautiful play from Sing Sing, using that 4-step to bait out a BKB. Vici probably just gonna take this 1 tower and half a tower and the base tower and just settle for that. That was a cute play from Sing Sing. Oh, that was more than half a tower. Holy sh!
Holy Lord!
Oh my lord!
But well,
Smoke from Pycat.
that's a play from. That's the plays they need to do to pressure Vici Gaming actually to understand that you're not, winning this game yet.
Pycat wants to smoke top with Sing by the looks of it, and they're gonna do a smoke into relocate.
If they could actually find these stacks and farm them with the smoke, I think it's going to be more valuable to find even a kill.
It could be, but I'm not even sure if they scouted them out. I mean, I haven't. It's hard to see the game from here and
comes
all
Void.
that, but oh, Void.
Well, relocate at the same time as Ravage.
Has to
Are you
be.
ready for that?
There's a spirit there. They might be feeling that all
I'll
of them
go.
are behind. Oh, go! There's a relocate right on top of him. Wishlock the ward going up. Oh, the BKB in time.
Wow.
Good play from Black. Really solid play. Hesitating a bit though. Oh, his TP is still cooldown for another 7. Sing, he might feel like he has to go for this, but Vici's
Well.
heroes are going into position right now. Leaping up.
Leaping out.
You
Viper
ready?
found somebody.
Oh,
Viper
they found iceiceice, but
But
there's
not a
no
spot to hit him.
no stun.
I have a weird feeling that they actually had that kill.
Dire's middle
They actually
tower
had that
is
kill
under attack.
with one Witch Doctor stun. Because he didn't use it. He used only his ultimate.
Yeah, I know.
Damage enough.
I think the stun is just a obvious choice when you have a Sven relocating in though, because it's gonna mean 5 seconds of stun instead of
kill him anyway if you
2.5
stun him.
seconds.
You just kill him anyway if you stun him. You're not gonna kill him through the combination of Witch Doctor ultimate and, you know.
I'm not really sure Pycat feels comfortable with this hero, but the whole situation is hard to read. If anything, they could have also relocated a second earlier, but that makes the EGM just getting picked off. Yeah, that kill was very important to slow down the game, because Vici Gaming, they can't do anything without the Void. They can't do nothing. Hey!
So Chronosphere has been used. I don't think they care. They want to go get this tower.
They get the tower,
Bye
DP
bye.
ulti gonna eat the Raxes now. Team Tinker has to respond, they're buying back, they want to fight. Lola
Oh,
getting
that's going
stunned.
to lose a lot of HP here.
Oh, the Fisher misses. That's gonna be a stun on Super. No BKB from him though. He can't go. Nice Titan ultimate from iceiceice. Yules is still up, BKB still up, Shiva's still up. Rax is not dead though.
Rexes are not falling.
TP ulti can't really see from here, but it's running out, I believe.
And here
Now
we go.
there's stun from Loda.
No BKB.
No BKB from him though. Chrono on top with the TP. Classic combination. Nice relocate from EGM.
But
But
Sing Sing is dead. I don't think he has buyback. He does not have a buyback. He doesn't even have a Ravage right now. But Witch Doctor ultimate is actually
Back coming in
backtracked
from behind. Oh wow. Died fast.
very fast.
That's an Aghanim's ulti Viper. Are they gonna go for this? I feel like they have to right now, but they're gonna be losing these racks potentially.
Well, they're gonna have to send Void to start hitting these Raxes. The Chronosphere will be up, right?
It's no Aghanim,
he used it?
Yeah, he used it.
Oh,
You
yeah, he
remember
used it. Yeah,
Sync
yeah, he
linked
used
into
it
the
right now, yeah,
Chronosphere,
sorry.
which was a huge mistake. I feel like this could have easily been Team Tinker's fight. But
Well, the BKB could have been used by Loda, and they probably would have gotten those 2 hits that would have killed
could have
him.
been crits.
Maybe,
you know, 2
maybe
crits
if
would have.
BKB was on cooldown, I have actually no idea if he used it at top lane.
I don't believe it was cooldown. I don't think even if he used the top, it would have been cooldown.
So yeah, a lot of information that we're not kind of giving to you guys right now because don't know, you know.
You know.
We
here
could
to
obviously think that if they want to take a fight into Corbelius, that we would think that the BKB has to be up, even though they weren't losing the Rexes there like that fast. You could wait still 10 seconds. Or
I feel like it was
that.
a good opportunity though. Super ran up in a bad position
Yes.
in front of Loda, and Sing Sing had to link in a better position, but unfortunately
But he doesn't have
caught the
Ravage
chrono.
anyway.
He had Ravage in that.
No,
fight.
they used Void. They didn't have Ravage because they used it on Void at top lane. Remember?
Ah, but if the Void ulti was ready, and I believe the
No,
Ravage
Void-
was also ready.
No, trust me.
Okay, you
He
might have
died
been right.
even. His Ravage wasn't even up.
Maybe he just yeah.
He just blinked into
Thank you.
suicide himself,
Yeah.
and it's good. He did the right move.
Oh, he bought a dagger now on Sven.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I think that's very good.
Dire's top tower
I think it's
is
good
under
because you
attack.
can actually blink on top of Super, force a chrono, but the problem is Loda can't afford to die in a chrono. He can't. He has to hit heroes. He really has to hit them. But if they find Black on the other hand, now that will be the key to winning this fight.
I feel like he,
He
went
went
for
Aghanim's.
the Aghanim's.
He felt this game might be too hard. Can't ice it up yet.
Nah, he's a fucking asshole, man. He's like gonna make us all think that he's gonna go for Scotty. He's like,
His own team is like, yo, ice.
what are you doing? You're not going Scotty, man. I'm just fucking up the goddamn casters, man. That's what I'm doing. Classic. Goddamn Daryl.
Fucking Daryl, man.
Fooled me, you know. Other stack, take the stack.
His farm slowed down a tremendous amount by the looks of it. Does he have anything on the chicken?
Still high though.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, we showed this before. It's hard to see from here. That's gonna be a refreshers finish. I can't help but feel that the better item progression is still the Mjolnir. Although the double BKB, double Chronosphere
Although
is,
they win the game through Corbelius ultimate right now.
Yeah.
Well, there's a refresher. And there's a kill. Oh,
This dagger combined with the Aegis, on the other hand, now that's another opening into these fights. If he daggers in on Super, Vici
Yes.
have to react in a good way. They have to guess whether or not he's gonna BKB. You can't just blink Echo, because if he BKBs, then they have to Chrono, and Shaker will be in the Chrono and all that. So, yeah.
I have a feeling that Sven deals a lot of damage even if he doesn't have his ultimate on. And he can pop.
No, I wouldn't ulti, but I'm talking about
Yeah,
the BKB,
no.
like,
I'm just overall thinking that blink stun into right clicks.
yeah. Yeah, with this
even with
Aegis.
Mask and Madness, I think you don't pop Mask and Madness once you come out from the Aegis and stuff, so you can have all the necessary HP to not die.
Yeah.
And here comes
Oh,
another Yule.
there's some Yules mid. There's gonna be a follow-up stump. Loda just gonna casually walk
Loda
away.
don't care about that.
Loda don't care about no Yules, man. This double chrono though.
What is that? A support item killing me? You better wish so.
I am the Yell God.
The le god.
Lekker. Well, Witch Doctor.
Having a hard game, but it seems like EGM transitioned into a worse game.
Casual Shiva's usage. Gonna hit the nuke and Shiva's and Loda. That's almost half his HP.
Well, the wards of Vici Gaming are exactly deployed on the areas they want to fight in. They the same thing that they always did. They always put wards in places that they just want to fight in. They don't want to, like, they don't even care if people want to go and start denying these wards, because they're going to fight you if you want to kill those wards.
Yeah. And that's an awkward sentry up top, but
yeah. They felt like the ward might have been in the somewhere in the middle, because in all realistic factors, I think that they can't even go for the sword right now.
no.
During those
Even
maybe
though
times.
Singh is just casually walking out there, they have no vision of
Yeah,
Vici.
but I think now it's time, you know. Now when they know that the lanes are pushed out, there's a lot of noise going on behind.
I think
Food,
food just
man.
arrived, so everyone
Food.
turned into monkeys.
The smelling, man. Smelling the foods.
So we got Fenrir and Sing Sing almost clashing in the forest. There's gonna be iceiceice looking out, or looking for someone in the woods also. They did deal the ward, Pycat got it, and
Radiant's bottom tower is under
you
attack.
have Super iceiceice camping mid and the
Radiant
3 other heroes camping
structures
top.
are fortified.
They're trying to get something going with this relocate up top.
They need to use the Aegis, that's what they're thinking about.
This Aegis is down in less than a minute by now.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
It is somewhere there, yeah.
Yeah,
One more minute.
1 more minute.
Super's getting quite tanky. Pycat's in his position. They really want that kill. I mean, even an Earthshaker kill would be really nice right now.
Yeah, any kind of opening to the latest game will give Team Tinker a bigger chance to get that dream fight going.
Although Sing Sing's farm, well, let's take a look at Sing Sing's items progression right now. He has the
He's had the Perseverance for a
Perseverance.
long time.
That is going to be a refresher very soon. If they take a fight right now and win it, that's going to be a refresher.
Yeah, and the problem is they've been in their base
Bottom
for so
tower
long.
is
The
under
farm
attack.
has completely stopped for him. He had that Perseverance a good 5 minutes ago.
The thing is, though, that since if this Cuirass actually comes up, it's going to make a valuable statement from the armor that they're going to get. A lot of damage from Vici Gaming is going to be magical and, you know, DPS. It's mixed, right?
Yeah.
And it seems like right now it's going to be plus 16 armor, plus 5 armor, plus 21 armor that they won't be able to get away with the ET. So, in this case, once once Viper and Sven actually click their BKBs, I don't think they're falling that easily anymore.
Yeah.
Oh
I feel
god,
like
refresher.
Balba's had a hard time, of course. Oh, what?
Holy god!
Since
FY.
when? FY. Oh my god. That's actually enough to win the game. One good jump from Shaker now with that refresher is enough to win the game.
Yeah.
I had
He's
no
also,
idea
he's
yet.
also invis and stuff. I'm ready, guys.
Let's win. You know.
Let's win. Let's do this. Come on. Let's go.
You know, he has that smoke. He knows he can end the game right here.
He does need to click those items.
Pycat bottom.
Mana boots need to be clicked. Oh,
Dire's
there we
middle
go.
barracks are under attack.
The push is
Starting
starting.
cracks down.
And
Straight on the wisp.
straight on the wisp.
Deep pop.
Oh wow,
nice
they're
tether.
wasting
That's
their
gonna
time.
be.
Boba most likely will not die, but it's kind of hard to say.
Boba
There we
tanking a
go.
lot.
Double
Second
chrono spear. And
Hits
Loda.
Loda. Oh, and he gets pulled in by the ET ultimate. Nice Witch Doctor ulti though. Ravage comes
Ravage.
out. Only hits Super. Sven
Oh,
stunning
God,
him.
they
They have to.
got
Oh,
it.
nice stomp from iceiceice.
Very nice play.
Loda, I think, saved the BKB. Oh, look at that. Refresher into Echo.
Oh, they're playing with those guys. Dude, I'm actually wondering right now if Loda did not have his stun once he
Dire's
bought back.
middle barracks are
Like,
under
he
attack.
didn't have BKB, I think.
Radiant's
I
bottom
mean, does he have
tower
BKB right
is
now?
under
No, I don't think so.
'Cause I have no idea when he used it.
He used it in the fight.
I guess.
He did use it in the fight. It's just that even when he balled back, I think his stun was on cooldown to kill him with FY. And it seems like it's a lost game for Team Tinker. They can't really do much after this.
This double chronosphere and my god, a refresher shaker. They didn't even have mana for the double echo, but still.
Oh, it seems like they're giving away maybe some kills. There's another Yule Scepter probably ready.
Why dead? I don't think I have enough fire. Look at that.
Oh my god, the damage. Right. The amount of magical damage that is coming out
This
from...
is why you pick Titan.
Yep, and it's a GG. Well, the execution from Vici Gaming was planned out, they did it well, and they understood exactly what to do in those fights. Seemed like Team Tinker was really prepared, and they didn't have a plan themselves. They didn't have the ideas, like I already said, like you need to make those cute plays, you need to make the skull staff, you need to bait out some BKBs, you need to relocate your...
Oh look, that's Sing.
Yeah, that's Sing Sing. And then there's another Sing Sing on the other team, because that's real Sing Sing. We need Ferrari up in here, man.
Yeah, it's third Sing Sing, man.
So many Sing Sings.
Regardless though, it was an okay display of